Hello guys, in this video I would like to explain F and command in Microsoft Excel. Before this, we explain about F command in Microsoft Excel, which means that you can extract values from a variable with some threshold value like F a variable X is less than equal to 0, extract those values, or if X is greater than or equal to 3 or whatever is the threshold value, you can extract those values in Microsoft Excel very easily. In today video, I would like to explain if and statement command. For this, the syntax is equal sign in Microsoft Excel, if bracket and bracket logical test. Remember that there will be two logical statement in this one for if and the other for and. Not like the if statement where there was only one statement. So if this logical test is true, then you need to mention a value to print the values, and you need to mention the values if the statement is false like here. So this means that logical statement and print the values which you would like to print if this logical statement is true. Otherwise, the values if this statement is false, you need to mention this here, the values which you like to print in case if the statement is wrong. So let's go to the Microsoft Excel and do how this work. Okay, this is an example and let's try to do this. Just delete this. Okay, let's just write the syntax which I mentioned. Just follow this. If and then logical test value if the logical test is true and values if the logical test is false. So bracket and then you need to mention the threshold value. I mean that if the value of the variable is less than equal to 1, suppose, and if the value of this variable now at this cell is greater than equal to -1, close the bracket, and then you need to mention what to print if these two statements are true. In what you need to print, I need to print the value of this variable, otherwise 0. If the statement is wrong, then print 0. You see that? Okay, just click on this to see the whole column. Yes, this value is 0. Why? Because the threshold was between 1 and -1. I need to print the value between 1 and -1. You can click on this and you will see the statement. That is b2 less than equal to 1 and b2 greater than equal to -1. And then I need to print the value of this variable. So this means otherwise 0. This means that I'm extracting the value between 1 and -1, including these two. So this statement shows simply that I need to extract the values between 1 and -1, including these two. So now you can see that zeros until here because the values are out of the range, and this value is between -1 and 1, so it is printed. And similarly, this value is between -1 and 1, so it is printed, and the others are 0. And the values which lies in this range, they are printed. So this is a very nice and easy and handy command. You can extract values which you would like in some range up to values very easily from large data set and using Microsoft Excel. Let's have another example. Again, you need to write the same statement if and then you need to write the test. I mean this value is less than, suppose 1, suppose 1.5, and this value is greater than 0, suppose bracket close, because this is the logical statement now in comma. And then what you need to print, I need to print the value of this variable And if the statement is wrong, I need to print 0. So this is the statement. I need to print the values between 0 and 1.5 from this variable and 0 otherwise. Just click. Yes, you can see that this value is 0 because this is out of the range, because I have mentioned that between 1.5 and 0, and this value is 1.358, and this is lie in the range, so it is printed. And similarly these values. Let's try another one. Suppose you need to write, now again you need to write the statement if, and then you need to write the logical test. This value is less than 5, and this value is greater than 4. Let's suppose very narrow range, but let's see. And I need to extract the values from this variable, the values which lies between 5 and 4. Okay, this is wrong. This should be like this, greater than 4. I need to mention this and 0 otherwise. So this means that extract the values from this variable which lies between 5 and 4. Otherwise print 0 if this is wrong. Let's see how many values we can see. Okay, yes, luckily we have 2 values here. These values are between 5 and 4, so these values are printed and all other values are 0. So I think this is enough explanation by using 3 examples, but you can use this for any type of, per data set of your data sets. You can just fix the threshold, or maybe the threshold are already fixed according to your research problem. You can extract the values very easily in using Microsoft Excel. So this is the general syntax. So in this video, we learned that how we can extract the values between the threshold of 2 values. Like if suppose we need the values between -5 and -1, or we need the values between -3 and 0 inclusive, mean that less than equal to -3 and greater than equal to 0. So you can extract these values very easily using Microsoft Excel. Okay, this is enough for today, and if you like the content, please subscribe the channel and see you in the next video. Ciao.